What are we making?
We're gonna make Zuppa Toscana, which is an Italian soup. And it's very simple and cheap to make.
What are the ingredients?
Right, the ingredients is 1 pound Italian pork sausage, or you can use hot Italian. 1 onion chopped. I had a quite big onion. 4 to 5 potatoes chopped up. And I just used the rest that I had in the house. And then about 6 ounces of bacon cut up. This is a whole bulb of garlic that I pressed. And then this is 6 cups of chicken broth that I made and 4 cups of water. And then we're gonna need 1 cup of cream. And at the end, we're gonna top it with kale leaves, or you can use spinach if you don't like kale. So I already have this cleaned up. Over medium-high heat, we're gonna brown up the bacon. The bacon bits.
How's it going?
Looking beautiful. Oh. This bacon I got from the farm. It's like pretty fatty, huh? But it's a good fat, I guess, because it's pasture raised. I turned it down a little bit so it doesn't splash me. Alright, we'll keep browning. How is it looking?
Looks good.
Looks nice and crispy.
Just throw some eggs in there and that'll be good.
Alright. So now we got to take the bacon out. Alright, so now we're going to put the grease in a mason jar.
For later.
No, we're actually now we're going to measure it out. Okay, now we want 1 tablespoon of this bacon grease. Then we're going to add our Italian sausage. Then we're going to brown this meat, the Italian sausage. Okay, next, either in a lined plate with a paper towel or a bowl, we're going to take this out. Leaving the grease. Okay. Now, we're going to add our onion to the sizzling oil.
Let those brown up.
We're going to saute them until they're translucent.
Oh, it looks like it.
So about 5 minutes.
That's translucent?
Yeah. And they're brown nicely. About 5 minutes. And then we're going to add the garlic. And we're going to saute that for about 1 minute. Because it's quick. Smells really good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now, we're going to add our broth. Six cups.
That's homemade broth.
Yeah. That's probably why it had some sediment there at the end, but it's alright. It's good for you. Alright, so the recipe calls for 4 cups of water, but I'm going to use 2 because I think it's just going to be too brothy. It's about 2. Because we're still going to add another cup of cream. It's just going to be a lot.
Maybe the potatoes are going to absorb a lot of the water.
From cooking soups before, it just seems like. Now we're going to add the potatoes. So potatoes, I had them in water because if they're sitting, when they're sitting they'll brown. So you want to keep them in cold water until you're ready for it. So now I'm going to add the potatoes. I don't want to splash. Splash! I hate that. Alright, so now we're going to just boil these for about 10 to 14 minutes till they're tender, fork tender. And then we'll come back. Alright, you want to see what fork tender looks like?
Sure.
What it means, fork tender. Let's see. See, still kind of firm, but comes apart. See?
Yeah.
That's fork tender. So now we're going to add our pork in. Now remember, we're not going to use any salt and pepper yet until the end because we don't know how much salt. Stir that up. And then we're going to get our kale, which I got to rip this up in smaller pieces. We're going to pop that in there. Last time I put big pieces in, not a good idea. It's hard to get with your spoon.
Okay, so this is all
my kale, and it's going to cook down, you'll see. Whoops. I'm going to squish it in there. Look at that beautiful green color. Isn't that pretty? So if I add 2 more cups, it depends on how brothy you want it. I think this is brothy enough, don't you?
Yeah.
So we're going to add 1 cup of cream. You can use heavy cream. So I have a mixture of heavy cream and half and half. 1 cup. Give it a stir.
Or does that thicken it?
I'll just give it a nice milky flavor. See, look, if I had 2 more cups, it's just too much. So now is where we're going to taste it, the broth, and see if we need to add more salt and pepper. Actually, we'll probably add pepper. It's good. It definitely needs some pepper and some salt. To your liking. We'll add this salt, my Himalayan salt. There.
And you add the bacon.
That's just to top. When you do your bowls, you just top it with some bacon and some Parmesan cheese. Let me give it a try. I don't want to do it over the bowl. Much better. That's what I needed. Yum. The broth tastes so good and creamy.
What is the Zuppa Toscana?
Zuppa Toscana.
Zuppa
Toscana. With a grilled cheese, with sourdough bread, and I put bacon bits in there.
Pick up some sparkling apple cider from Wardsbury Farm. Glass.
That's good. Thank you. Sparkling.
All right.
Are we ready to try? You first? Hot now. Need more salt?
No, it's good for me. I like the meat in it. Because you know how I like meat. And it's a soup, which normally doesn't fill me up. But the meatiness of the pork and the bacon flavor, and the potato makes it a meal. It's got the chicken broth in it. I like the kale.
Yeah, I like it too. I used to think I didn't. I'm gonna add. I like more salt. More pepper. That's what I need. It's very hearty and Especially today. Today is like cold and rainy outside.
Mm.
What do you think of your grilled cheese? I was trying to make it like those food trucks we went to.
Mm-hmm.
I like to dip mine.
It's good. Perfect for a cold, rainy day.
Like it?
Mm. Yep, I like it. Got
It's
good
fulfilling,
flavor.
it's hearty, and it's cheap to make.
Yeah.
That's better.
This is one of the few soups that I can eat and be satisfied.
You
Right.
remember now that you tasted it what it is?
So what do you give it?
Oh, well, I love soup. I'm a soup eater. I love soup.
Hmm.
What do you give it? Because I love soup, so I would give it. I always love it. I would have gone maybe spicy Italian sausage.
Yeah, probably for your spice lovers, using that spicy
Or I
pork.
would mix it. But it's still good. If you have kids or something, you might want to use mild. But I think it's good, don't you think?
Yeah,
Mm.
that's a good soup. I say that's a
It hits all the right spots.
I say that's like a 9.5.
Mm. And you're getting your homemade broth if you have it. Or you
Yeah.
just buy really good quality broth.
It's good.
I like it. I like the kale. I used to use spinach because I didn't think I liked kale. But I actually do. What do you think of the drink? Can we try it?
I love sparkling fruit drinks. This one's pretty good. So you enjoying it?
I do. I like it.
Good.
How about you?
Did a lot of work. It was pretty easy. I enjoy
Well,
it.
it's a lot of work because we were filming. If it was just like cooking it for the day, it would be faster. And I like all the extra onion.
I'm glad you didn't add all the extra water.
Right? It would have been too much. I just knew it. I could tell.
All right.
Mmm.
Well, that's like a 9.5 for me.
All right. Till the next treat.